Welcome back to another video, guys. We're on episode 40 full weeks. We ended off last week's episode with the drawer slides. I have another set here and I'm waiting for 2 more sets to come in the mail to finish everything off. I'm not going to work on the drawer slides right now. I'm actually not really going to work on the bus right now. I just wanted to start off the video, say what's up, welcome back to the channel. It has been 40 full weeks from episode number 1 of this bus build, and that is absolutely crazy. I never thought it would take this long, and we still have quite a bit of work left to do. That also means that the project is going to be starting to come to an end pretty soon, hopefully in the next couple of months here. Kind of loud. I'm going to close that door. That's better. The future of the channel, the future of the videos and everything, gonna be some travel. I think I'm gonna start putting a list together of what I want to start checking off this year, because this last whole year has pretty much been consumed by this, taking it as it comes and living however I want, the adventure however I see fit for myself. Put together a little tiny bit of a list and give you guys a little bit of insight on what to expect in the future, and then we'll get right into the bus work starting tomorrow morning. It's really nice. I'm gonna skate a little bit and then I'm gonna get to that list and just enjoy this beautiful weather. Oh, all right. Got my iPad and everything. I was sitting right here on my iPad at this time last year, almost every single day, looking for the right bus. And here we are a year later. The bus is sitting over there, about 80% of the way done. It's pretty crazy. Like, I don't take enough time, I think, to appreciate how far it's come. The last 6 months have been really demotivating and disheartening, just because the progress has been so slow and whatnot. It's really crazy when I do actually take time to think about it. A year ago today, I didn't even have the bus. Let's get onto this list. Start off with skydiving. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this summer. Eventually, I want to get my skydive certification, license, whatever you want to call it, so I can solo skydive and I can make some pretty cool content doing that. For right now, I've never gone skydiving in my life, and I really want to do it. I want to go camping a lot more. I want to go back down to the Smoky Mountains this year. Another place I want to go in the bus, hopefully I can get to it this year, Acadia National Park. I also want to head out west, so western road trip in the bus. I've been wanting to go scuba diving for so long. I'm terrified, absolutely petrified of sharks. But I just think that facing the fear is better than just always wondering like how cool it could be. Obviously, before I die, the brand itself, I want to really establish, so I'm gonna put that on the list. Welcome to spring, folks. Welcome to spring. Those are pretty good things to have on the list for the year. There's definitely gonna be more stuff that pops in and pops out of the list. Cool, we have a list of some things. Yeah, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, it's a new day. And I'm not really entirely sure why. It's not scraping on the bottom or anything like that, so a little confused. There we are, we're dragging here, so it is catching on the wood. I'm gonna give the bottom of this drawer a little bit more of a sand and see how that works out. I broke another one, and that's on me, so that's my problem, but I'm gonna order one more now. Move the beam over about like 1/8 of an inch, because it's off by about 1/8 of an inch, and then it should work perfectly fine. It kind of V's inward. So I'm just gonna leave it where it's at for now. That's gonna be the day. New slides should be coming in tomorrow, so that's good. We can finally get that done. really well, but it doesn't engage. So I gotta figure that out. This top one now works as well. And there we go, all the way back in. So that's the thing with these drawer slides, if you guys do buy them, just be really careful with them because the locking mechanism, unfortunately, is plastic and not metal. If you're forcing it, you're most likely gonna break the plastic. But all the drawers are in. When this one's actually back, there we go. We have all the drawers. So 1, 2, 3. This little slot here, I'm gonna build a full length drawer that slides out. It's gonna be kind of like a spice rack combined with a rack to put some cutting boards. It's time to try to get these designs for the summer collection done for Before I Die. I have been trying and struggling over and over and over again to get a good design for the summer collection. I really like this design. I don't want to continue on with that design though, because I want to kind of make each collection separate, make each collection something special, something different, something new and fresh. I have some ideas for more designs, more things I need to draw up. So I have my iPad, I draw everything on Procreate on my iPad, and then I export it to a PNG file and I send it to my laptop, and I work on it in Photoshop after that so I can get the design the right size, I can create the mock-ups. Here we go. Can't lie, I'm still struggling trying to get this design. So yeah, let's get into the bus work for the day. Basically for all the faces of these, they're gonna be 1/2 inch and then a 1/4 inch extra on top of that. And I'm gonna make them so there's like a little bit of a space between each. All right, that is the last cut of the day. So we're pretty much done for the day. I'm gonna wrap up here for now. We'll get them sanded out. We'll get them all ready and prepped for paint. Try and work on a little bit more of the designs now. Catch you tomorrow. All right, it is a new day. A little bit of development in the Before I Die designs. The astronaut with the shorts and the tank top, I was like, he looks like a scuba diver. And I was talking to my mom about it and showing her, and I was like, he looks like a scuba diver, so I don't really like that much. And she's like, well, what about scuba? And I was like, I could, but like, what does scuba really mean? And then I thought about it and I was like, the depths of the world, like it's the opposite depth of space. It's like exploring the depths of the world, and scuba, as you guys know, I mentioned it earlier in the video, it's something that I want to learn. It's something I want to do. I decided to go with a sea theme, a scuba theme. I haven't made any of the designs yet. I just came up with the ideas and I made a list of a bunch of things I want to draw and see what I like the best. We're gonna get into the bus work. I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm excited to make some new designs for the brand. I don't know if I caught that last bit. It's starting to drizzle a little bit outside. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn into a full-on rain or not. And I just have to go to Lowe's and get the strips to cut up, to glue on. So it is the next day. It ended up raining yesterday, and then today it's just been a busy day. Normally my Saturdays aren't super busy. I normally just edit, but I had to edit the part of the video last night and finish this afternoon. It's like 4 o'clock now. Today I went to Lowe's. I got these strips. They're 3/8 inch strips because I think I'm gonna do a shaker style door. And let me show you real quick in the bus. So normally a shaker style door is done all on the saw. You make little grooves in the wood and then you glue them together. But I'm not gonna do that. That's just kind of like, to me, that's annoying. It's just an extra step that I don't wanna have to take. The way that I'm gonna do them is a little bit different. It's definitely not the normal way to do them. Some might see it as the wrong way to do it. The way that I'm gonna do them is cut out the strips and put them on the faces with glue like I did over here. I cut strips out and then I just glued them in here. I'm not gonna get to that today because it is already 4 in the afternoon. I still have to finish the video, but I'm also still kind of stuck between it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if I should just leave the faces, the plain plywood, and then obviously it'll be painted, or if I should make them like that and do the border around them and do like the shaker style. But for now, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. Leave a like on the video. And again, let me know what you think. Let me know if I should do the shaker style or if I should just leave them plain and flat. And without further ado, I'll catch you next week. Peace.